to ensure that the whole nation is accommodation is conducted and remains so in an atmosphere and environment.
Mwami we Dr. Museveni akomeze eggwanga atuuse okubeera nga asunsulwamu era nga ayanirizibwa
after which candidates campaigns will commence on the 29th of September and run until 2026. The Commission therefore calls on all participants, agents, all participants for aspirants, their agents, supporters, and the general public all the values of peace, dignity, and mutual respect throughout the nation process. And most important, on the upcoming campaign period, when the candidates will begin to traverse the entire country as they drum up support.
President wa Uganda Dr. Museveni atuuse okubeera nga asunsulwamu ono awerekeddwa mukyala we Gen. Kataha Museveni ayaniriziddwa minisita Rebecca Ntwala Kadaga yaliko Ssaabaminisita wanyaffe Uganda Lwahakana Lugunda, minisita yaliko minisita Jim Katokugu Muhezi, Ssaabaminisita wanyaffe Uganda mukyala Musafiri n'abakungu abalala ba NRM bonna bazze okubeera nga bamwaniriza okubeera nga asunsulwamu.
A coffee chamber owned by a British company called Mitchell Courts. Now when you come here, it's amazing. If you, all the way you can see. A satellite picture of 1986 and now would speak many words rather than just talking. And the whole of, if you want to show the whole of Kampala, 1986 from the satellite and now, just the picture. So where we are moving to now is to again convince the people of Uganda of what has been achieved in the past and what we are planning to do now. At Kololo, I will say more in the afternoon, but really we have got two major thrusts. Thrust number one is to work with the middle class and the investors from outside to completely transform Uganda from a lower middle income country, which we are now. We are no longer a least developed country, we are now a lower middle income country, to high middle income country moving towards first world country. I think the idea is that in this Sanja which we are now concluding, if you check the figures, the GDP of Uganda has doubled, apparently. I had not bothered to check that, but they pointed it out, that at the end of the last Sanja we were like 34 billion, we are now 66 billion. It's really, I don't know why NRM doesn't talk more about some of these things, because they are really remarkable. To double the size of GDP in one term is not a mean achievement. And this is what we intend to do in this coming term. And things are now much faster because we have everything that we didn't have in the past. We have electricity, We have the roads, although we need to repair some of the others. We have the telephones. We have the manpower, the educated people. We have the peace. That's why we are being flooded with more investments. Because people in the world are looking for a peaceful area, a peaceful and profitable area where to invest. That's why there's one of our Asian people, the one who was heading the Uganda-Indian Association, I've forgotten his name, but he always tells me about Uganda being around of the 3 Ps. Peaceful, profitable, and something else, 3 Ps. Peaceful, profitable, and some other P, the third one. It has got everything. They are coming because there is peace. But on the other side, we, the NRM people, need to ensure that all our population layers get involved. This is where we have some challenges. And this is where we need to address what I always call the mass issues, the issues of the masses. Number one, everybody to be involved in the money economy with the Kibaro. That's number one. Number two, education. Free education for our children of the poor in government schools. For all children in the government schools. The rich ones can take their children to private schools. Number three, the roads. Making sure that the tarmac roads are repaired on time so that we don't have to lose time and then get potholes and then come late and do so more expensively. But also, the Manam roads are maintained. And the money is always sent. The next one, health, the health. The immunization is doing very well, but the curative side sometimes has problems. Ensure that the drugs are there, are not stolen. The issue of water, safe water for all the villages, that must be concluded. Then crime. There is peace in the country. There's no war. The army cannot allow that. But there's a bit of crime and impunity. Criminals who are not handled because of some corruption among the people involved. The NRM structures need to come out and help expose crime and hold accountable all the criminals. And then getting rid of corruption. These ones will help all our people to enjoy the transformation going on in Uganda. It's not good for the middle class to do well, as you can see, because all these people who have built these houses here, you can see from far beyond Bwebaja, areas which were bush are now high value properties. They are owned by some people, the middle class. But we want the wananchi, all the wananchi, to benefit. So this is the double mission in the coming Kisanja. Continue empowering the middle class, the investors, whether local or from outside, but make sure that the masses are all involved. I thank you. We shall say more as we go along. I thank you and I wish everybody good luck.